Good morning. I'm here today at Corfe Castle, which is on the south coast of England, and it's about a 2.5 hour drive away from my house. I left this morning at about 3 o'clock and got here about half an hour ago now. Just been trying to find somewhere to set up and get a decent composition. I think I've found somewhere here. I'm just waiting now for the sun to come up and hopefully for the mist to roll in a little bit. It looks like it's just starting to roll in. There's some over in the background over there. There's some just coming round now down by the foot of the castle. It's a lovely place. I've never been here before. I really like it. It's a steep climb up the hill, not going to lie. I was in a bit of a rush, so I didn't put my boots on, so I'm in trainers, so going down could be interesting. I'm kind of just stuck with the composition I've got here at the moment, which is just basically shooting it almost front on. I've tried to come down low enough so the actual castle is above the horizon line, because I didn't want to lose it in the background. So most of the castle's above the horizon line. I've got some excellent clouds here, so it's really nice, but it just would have been nice if there had been a bit of mist. There is some mist rolling in, but it's very light. It's very light mist. Maybe we'll get some more, but I'd imagine by the time it actually gets here the sun may have burnt it off. So I'm not feeling it this morning. I don't know why. I'm not sure. Just not feeling it. Struggling for composition, struggling to get anything right, struggling with the way it looks, just struggling with everything. So I'm going to move on. I think I'm going to try somewhere along the Jurassic coast. I might try Durdle Door or one of the more quieter spots. I'm not sure, but yeah, I've just got the descent to make it out safely, and then we'll give it a go. Not sure why I'm filming myself coming down. I think it's just in case I have a fall, and then you can all have a good laugh. Steep. Oop. I think I've learned from this. I definitely need to put my boots on. Wherever I go, I definitely need to put my boots on. Wasn't the best of shoots today, let's be honest. Well, so far. But you just make do and enjoy the fact you're out, and enjoy the fact that you've come and actually seen the castle in the first place, which is pretty impressive. It's a pretty impressive place. Seriously, this is steep. Oh. Definitely need to wear boots. Nearly. Not fun. Oh God. Maybe I should start a new channel. Maybe I should give up photography and become a fat man climbing up and down hills. I could just be fat man falls down hills. So I could find various hills of different degrees of angle and just try and get up and down them. Interesting. It's an interesting concept. I'm not sure it will take off. I might, but it won't. And now all I've got to do when I get to the bottom is climb over that fence without falling over. Good luck with that. It should be alright. Since as I'm here, I'm talking about the gate. I just thought I'd take advantage of being down at the bottom here, because it's giving me a nice shot up to the castle, and I can get this gate at some foreground interest as well. And with the sun up now, it's just hitting some side lights, just hitting the castle. So I might just give it another 5 minutes and just see if there's a bit more side light on the castle, and get some nice light on this gate as well as foreground interest. Heading down to Durdle Door now. It's more than a little windy, I'm not going to lie. I'm not taking the coastal path, I'm not going down to the beach yet. I'm going to see if I can get around the top here first and get some... and he fell over again. Oh, and again. Well, I'm not going that way because it's closed. It's quite a steep walk down, which means it's going to be quite a steep walk back up, which is fun, or not. This could be episode 2 of Fat Man Falls Down a Hill, couldn't it? Fat Man tries Durdle Door this time. See what happens. See if I can manage to stay up on this one. Oh dear. So I'm here at Durdle Door, and before I go and take some shots, I wanted to say a few things. I started these vlogs about 2.5 months ago now, and they've taken me to some really cool places. They've taken me to Dungeness, they've taken me to the Lake District, to the Peak District, and now to here, to Corfe Castle, places I've never been to. And I wanted to say thanks, really. I wanted to say thanks to a couple of people. I don't want this to sound, you know, sappy or whatever, but a couple of 2 or 3 vloggers on YouTube, you've probably heard of them. If you haven't, then you've really got this the wrong way around. You need to go find them. Tom Heaton, Paul Johnson, and I started watching their vlogs about the beginning of this year, and they really inspired me to get up and get out and take shots. And basically, without them putting their stuff onto YouTube, I would never have got up and done this stuff. I've always loved photography, but I've never had that inspiration to go out, and watching the stuff that they do has really inspired me, and I just want to say thanks to them, really. I'm sure lots of people do. I'm sure lots of people thank them. I'm sure lots of people, you know, say thanks to them. But I just really wanted to say thanks. You've inspired me to come out and do this, and all the shots I've taken wouldn't exist if you didn't do your vlogs. So I don't want to sound sappy. I don't want to sound, you know, like I'm worshipping or anything like that. But I just wanted to say that anyway. So moving on, I'll go take some photos now. So I'm set up here, and the first shot that I'm taking is the shot that I said I wasn't going to take so much of anymore, which is a panoramic image. I'm doing a sweeping image across from these, right from the corner here of the path where the rocks start to drop, all the way around past Durdle Door into the sea. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm trying to get as much of the scene in as I can, and also there's a lot of nice light falling on the back of these rocks over the back there. So I've got the 10-stop filter on, and I've got a 3-stop ND grad on just to hold the sky back. The 10-stop is just to smooth out the water and just to get rid of any people who are wandering around on the beach below. It's a 30-second exposure at f11 and ISO 100. So yeah, we'll see how this one looks. I'll probably will move over and take some others out, and do some other bits I should think in a bit. So. Move around now to take another shot. I've walked down the steps a little bit. I'm shooting down the length of Durdle Door. I'm shooting it in portrait mode. I'm sure this has been done many times before. Again, I'm shooting it on an exposure of 30 seconds. and that's just come out. So look at that, look, there you go. That looks quite nice. I'm going to shoot that one again. Let's get another exposure of it. So I'm shooting it at 30 seconds on f11 ISO 100, which is exposing it correctly. I've got a 10 stop filter on. I haven't got a polarizer on. I've got a 0.9 soft grad, so a 3-stop soft grad, just holding back the light. Apologies if you can't hear me very well because of the wind noise. It's incredibly windy up here at the moment. I think I may actually shoot a panorama around here as well and try and get these cliffs in. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So that's the end of the vlog, and after that walk back up the hill, probably the end of me. Oh, I'm knackered. So unfit, honestly. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope the pictures have come out okay. And I'm done. Literally done. So until next time, bye bye.